Howdy, lieutenants and economists.
The most volatile, evil, disgusting things on the planet, humans. If you have a video request, you can always go to assholeconsulting.com.
Yeah, I am gonna charge you, kids. And that is the importance of not fucking up.
You are such an asshole!
assholeconsulting.com. How you guys doing? Matthew writes. Hi, is a job as a computer network engineer, an associate's degree, a good field to get into? I actually come out of the program with job offers. Between Dunwoody and St. Paul Community College, which would you choose? Does it matter? Would employers prefer one over the other? Is $63,700 a realistic earnings estimate? How much would an entry position really pay? You're not going to be making no $64,000 with an associate's. You're just not. Okay. That would be, now, you go computer engineers, computer network architects, Bureau of Labor Statistics. The median pay is $104,000, but you're just not. That's what people make with their bachelor's degree. If you're lucky. And computer networking engineering, not building computers and processors, but actually, being the LAN guy, being the IT guy, doing security and setting up people's emails. That does not pay $64,000 fresh out of school with an associate's. And I do know because when I went to Hennepin County Community College down south there. And they're like, yeah, look, you're going to start at, you'll get your associates and you're going to start at, what do they call it? Geek Squad. Over at Best Buy. You're going to start as maybe customer service, troubleshooting stuff. You can go ahead and get your certifications, but you got to get a little bit of experience, and then the more and more certifications you get, more experience you get, then you're going to be given more stuff to be in charge of. Because they're not going to give some wet behind the ears kid with no experience. Oh yeah, take care of all of our internet security. Take care of all of our emails. You got to work your way into that. So somewhere, somehow, start working at Geek Squad. Even if it's sweeping the whatever, start working at Geek Squad. Start doing computer repairs, whatever you can do. Bob's Computer Repair Hut down on University, not a thing, but you see the little type of computer repair places. You're going to want to start getting your... Anyway, you're looking more like $15 to $20 an hour, all right, which translates to about $30,000 to $40,000 a year with an associate's. And that's if you're lucky. That's if you're lucky. And then it goes up like that if you put, get your certifications and everything into it. And then mid-career, like when you're an old fart like me and you got 10 years experience and 12 years experience, then you're looking at low six figures, which is spectacular, which, you can live off of. So that is, I don't know where they got that $63,700. I don't see that. But now, is it a good field to get into? Yeah, it's becoming more and more commoditized, meaning easier, more and more people are entering the market. This assumes that you're going to get more certifications, and it seems like, hey, yeah, you got to get this degree and you got to get this education and go online, you do the research. Oh, MBA preferred, fuck that. What you need to do, and thank God you're in the right field for it, is you need to study for your certifications. Your CCNA, whatever other those abbreviations are. It's been so long I haven't been in. That's what you gotta go and study and learn. And not only learn, but you gotta somehow get experience in it. Right? But the larger point is you don't need to be going getting your master's or what kind of school. Employers are more caring about what kind of certifications you have than where did you go to college. They're increasingly going to want a degree, but I think an associate's is a very good first step to see, one, if you like it, two, if you got the capacity for it, and then three, whether okay, sometimes you just don't jive with the industry that you're trying to get into. So you spend a little bit of time getting an associate, you get your feet wet, gives you time to start working a little bit. Even if it is grunt work, that's fine. You got to get your experience. Make a little bit of money on the side. You're not going to go tons into debt, get a master's degree, and then be so educated that you're theoretical and not practical anymore. So it's a good stopping point. You just get your associates and you move, start working. And then you're going to have an option where, okay, I can keep getting certifications, self-study, and that's another thing about this field. Most of it's going to be self-study. You don't even need to go to college technically. You just start getting your certifications. It's a little bit of a harder route, but you can do it. But no matter what, you're going to grab that big-ass book, you're going to start studying, you're going to start taking the tests, you're going to start teaching yourself, you're going to understand it. And And then in addition to your associates, it's going to really help to have like 3 or 4 certifications. Really, what in fuck's name? Really? You know, it's like they can smell it. The women can all smell it. Are you busy? Are you in the middle of something? Fucking goddamn hell. Anyway, where was I? So get an associate's is a good stopping point, but understand this and understand this well. You are going to need to get your certifications, and you're going to have to get some kind of part-time work, okay? And that will lead to you actually doing computer network engineering, computer networking, and the likes of that. But no, you are. Will I actually come out of the program with job offers? Yeah, but they're not going to be no $64,000. Between Dunwoody and St. Paul Community College, which would you choose? Does it matter? Would employers prefer one over the other? I know Dunwoody is a really great school. I had no idea how expensive it was. I looked up, what do they charge at Dunwoody? I'm like, holy shit. Even with tuition assistance, they are private. You're still looking at $25,000 a year. I'm like, fuck that. Your employers are not going to care that much about the school. Now, Dunwoody does have a very good reputation in the Twin Cities. I will grant Dunwoody that because they generate great graduates. I know one personally, no, 2 personally, and they got jobs. I had no idea that was how much they were paying for in tuition. But again, the world of computer networking is a little bit more commoditized. So the employers are more concerned about, okay, did you go, is it accredited? Both institutions are accredited, all right? And then do you have your certifications? Well, that you're going to do on your own. You don't go to college for that. You can spend even more money to take classes to learn how to pass a test, but I suggest you just do self-study now with the internet and all that. So in terms of which I would choose between the two, if I was rich, meaning I wouldn't have to go to college, but if let's say I was rich and I had to go to college, I would go to Dunwoody, but not at that price. St. Paul Community College for a full set of credits, you're looking at less than $5,000 a semester. Dunwoody with tuition assistance is 5 times more expensive. No offense, love Dunwoody, love what they did with people, but fuck them. That's nuts. And then I would even wonder if you need to go to St. Paul Community College. A lot of online entities offer accredited programs in computer networking. But I'm still going to recommend you go St. Paul Community College because when you're plugging in routers and servers, and not servers, routers and, what do they call them? Not modems. Oh, it's been so long. You need to physically be there. It helps to have the actual wires because you are doing some physical hands-on stuff. You're not just sitting there doing code. You're actually plugging in wires and cable. Is it Cat 5? Is it Cat 8? Will Cat 10 come out? And, they already have Cat 10, and it has 1 terabyte of bandwidth. You just say you blather on your mouth. You don't know what you're talking about. Because, see, I know this one. Oh, by the way, you will run into these nerds and geeks who have nothing else going on, and they will try to they're self-taught, but they need the certification and the title, the piece of paper, and they will interrupt the class to correct the teacher and professor every 5 minutes because they want to display how much they know about computer networking. That's the one drawback of these programs. So yeah, your employers really aren't going to matter. They're just going to look for certifications and associates, accredited school. Boom, you're set to go. Yeah, but as much as I would like to send you to Dunwoody, I can't say, hey, fork over 50 fucking grand and good luck. Plus, you live in St. Paul. I asked you where you live. You don't want to fucking do that Highway 94 commute, dude. Don't even bother with it. You got to get on the other side of the Lowry Tunnel coming from St. Paul. Half the time that thing's closed down. The dipshits who live out in the suburbs don't know how to navigate the Lowry Tunnel. They all slow down. Oh, Herman, oh, my Range Rover, Herman. I guess they're more Chads and Stacy's. Yeah, I'd do St. Paul. I just do St. Paul Community College. Wouldn't bother. And I know you think, well, it's just right over there. Yeah, but after a while, 20 minutes each way, even on the bus if you're not driving, it's a pain in the ass. That adds up to a lot of time over the course of 2 years. So I would go St. Paul, man, absolutely. And you don't have to pay for parking. You can lock your bike up at least during summer and not winter. And $63,700, a realistic estimate. How much would an entry-level position really pay? It ain't going to be $64,000. I don't know where they came up with that. You're looking... Now, here's the great thing. You don't have to wait till you graduate with your associates to start making your $15 an hour, $20 an hour over at... what's it called? At Geek Squad or wherever else you want to work, you're going to start around there. So you could start interning, start working, start getting some experience, all right? So you kind of want to do like a triple approach. You want to go get your associates. So you're going to school. You want to work on your certification. So I'd even study for that at night when you're done studying for school. See what kind of certifications you can get on the side. And then also see if you can't just get like some kind of part-time gig, even if it's on weekends, dude. Even if it's not your main gig. Like let's say, no, I got to work this regular job that pays me enough. I got to Uber or whatever it is you do. Man, 1 day a week even. 2 weekends, 4 hours a day. Something just, it's not that you're going to make money. You just want to get some experience and have it on your resume. That'll go a long way in helping you kind of get going. And then it's going to be about a 2 to 3 year process where you just slugging away, putting in your dues, getting your certifications, practicing on your own, becoming a proficient at computer networking. And then, three, all of a sudden it's like, oh, you know this. Oh, what about this? What about that certification? Maybe down the road you become full stack developer. Now you are making $100,000 a year. And there are different routes you can go. So I don't want to say, yes, you will become this. But yeah, you're on the right path. If you put your time and effort in, you have to keep your certifications and credentials up to date. You can't just get it, pass it once, and be done with it. It's a drawback of the world of IT. But as long as you go down, this is a good field, man. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it at all. And it lends itself very well to working remotely. Very well. I mean, you might have to go into the office every once in a while, but this is not like where you're a surgeon. You have to be there to do the surgery. All right, that's it. Apparently, my town, everyone's just gonna make a fuck ton of noise. Dude, wait till I get to the Southern Command and I have my own recording studio where there's no fucking noise, no fucking broad. Hey, what are you doing? Are you busy? Are you busy? Were you busy? Because you're Aaron Clara, you just sit and do nothing with your thumb up your ass, right? Are you busy? See you guys later. Toodles.